So by now I have spent more than 17 years in the industry. Having seen change in technologies over a period of time, one thing which I would like to advise my younger self, that is to keep learning and keep applying common sense and decision making. If you completely rely on technology to make any of the decision, then I would suggest that this is not a good practice. Human intelligence is something which can bring a broader perspective and can bring more accuracy to your models. Another thing which I would like to advise is stick to the basics. If you wish to learn, you can learn multiple languages, but the common change in different languages is the syntax. Apart from that, most of the things would remain as is. Keep learning, keep simulating yourself, and nowadays learning is freely available almost without any cost. So you can enroll yourself in any of the platforms which are widely available like Kaggle, like Analytics Vidya, Unacademy, and keep learning and growing yourself. We have a healthy culture of learning within EXL. You might have heard about training programs like buddy programs, peer-to-peer learnings, supportive mentorship program, but there is a lot more about that. We have a lot of hackathons which happens on regular intervals. Problem statement could vary from regular examples from our day-to-day life. For example, IPL hackathon. People get a set of data to play with and they have to build a model to predict the winners. We extend these contests to outside EXL as well. EXL Acumen is one of the annual case study contests which we share with the management schools of India like IIMs, ISP, FMS. And then there are a lot of opportunities for people to learn on the projects. The projects we handle are global, possess massive scales, and are mission critical for our customers. There is no better way to learn than hands-on projects like these. We have a structured learning path as well, which we called IXL. This is where you and your manager sit together and find a goal for you for the entire year. Midterm assessment and continuous feedback help you to understand what you have to achieve or what you have missed. I ask myself continuously that am I contributing to the learning in my team? Learning at EXL has become a habit for me. Women can flourish at EXL like anything, with the supportive culture that they receive over here. Let me tell you my story. In December 2020, I was given a charge of a pilot project. Pilot projects are usually intensive, involve strategic relationship building with the client, and I was thrilled with the responsibility I was given to. All of a sudden, my son fell off sick and he had to be hospitalized. It was a challenging time for me. While I was wondering how to manage work on the important project, I got a call from my manager. She said that she had already approved my week's leave, even without I applied for it. Moreover, she already communicated the same to the client that I won't be available for calls for next week. The client was supportive too. These gestures make EXL what it is. Despite the size we have grown to, we still act like a family and stand for each other in testing times. This is what happens when you build mutual trust.